Hey beautiful Nicolettes, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Recently I've been doing a lot of kind of like healthy food ideas. I did a healthy breakfast idea video and as well as my top 3 healthy smoothie video. If you haven't seen those ones, I definitely recommend checking that out, but I thought I would do a whole day when it comes to what I eat in a day when I'm trying to lose weight or maintain my weight, because it is starting to finally become summer. I'm really trying to get back on eating healthy every single day. I feel like in the wintertime a lot of us go through a little slump, but when the sun is shining and bright and it's beach season, it is time to get back into gears. If you want me to do more videos like this, thumbs it up, let me know, and let me know what type of fitness videos you want to see. I will have my playlist down below for you. You can always follow me on my socials if you have any questions or concerns. I have Instagram, Facebook page, Snapchat, and Twitter, so make sure you guys join me on those families. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's jump into it. To start off my days, I typically like to wake up at around 6-ish a.m. and head to the gym for a morning workout. I like to get my workouts out in the morning and I spend about an hour working out. Once I'm done working out, of course, it is time now to eat my breakfast. And I like to have a breakfast that's full of protein and fiber to keep me full longer. And a typical breakfast I usually go for is my banana and oats pancakes. They are super healthy but delicious. I want to enjoy what I'm eating, but I of course want it to be healthy, and this is my go-to. All you're going to need is half a cup of oats, a banana, and 2 eggs, and you're just going to throw that into a blender, blend it all up until it's all blended well. I have recently actually switched over to avocado oil as opposed to using olive oil to put on my pan. The reason why is because avocado oil has a very high smoke point that makes it good for frying with it, while olive oil does not have as high of a smoke point. Also, avocado oil is super great because it does have good levels of antioxidants and it has a lot of good fatty acids. So it's also extremely healthy to cook with. So once I put my avocado oil onto my pan, I just put on my mixture, and this cooks around like 3 to 4 pancakes. Once they're cooked, I just threw it onto a plate, and I actually added some strawberries. I usually like to eat a fruit during my breakfast time. You don't necessarily need to put any sauce on your pancakes because they are so flavorful on their own, and I typically like to eat them plain with my fruit. Or something I do sometimes is I will put some peanut butter onto the pancakes if you want more flavor, or even a little bit of syrup if you really want to add something onto it, but you really don't need to. And I also like to always have glasses of water throughout my day, and in the morning I just like to squeeze a lemon wedge into it. With my breakfast, I not only like having a glass of water, but I typically like to have coffee, and I've been really into iced coffees. I will just have iced coffee in the morning, and I take my coffee completely black. I definitely suggest to try and have your coffee black because it just has so many more benefits for you than when you put a bunch of stuff into it. Sometimes I will add a little bit of almond milk, but typically I do go for completely black. Next, I'm moving on to lunch, and my lunch is always a little bit more than my dinner because I like to eat more through the day as opposed to later in the night. I like to eat a little bit less. So I'm gonna have these tortillas for lunch. They are just the small one. So I usually have about 2 of these, and I just put hummus on it. This is the roasted red pepper hummus. It is so yummy, I definitely recommend it. And then I'm just adding stir fry into the tortilla. So this is just a mixture of cooked peppers, onions, and then there's also some meat so you get your protein. Also, the tortilla is whole wheat, just to throw that out there. But like I said, I like to have about 2 of these. They're not super big. This is a typical meal I like to have for lunch, and of course you cannot forget water. I constantly drink water throughout the day. Well, at least I try to constantly do that. It's just so healthy for you that you can never go wrong with it. Next, I typically like to have a midday snack, and this is something I like to go for, and that is just taking Greek yogurt. I take about 3 spoonfuls, put it into a little container because this is actually going to be a dip. So once I put in my yogurt, I like to put about a little spoonful of peanut butter into it, and then you're going to finish it off by putting a little bit of honey and just some cinnamon into it, and you're going to mix it all together until it's completely mixed. And this is just going to be your dip. I like to have an apple and just cut it up into little slices and dip my apples into this. You can honestly eat this on its own. It tastes so good. I found this off Pinterest a couple years ago, I believe, and I've been having this ever since. It is so yummy. Sometimes I'll throw even strawberries into the mix and just eat it that way, but I love eating this dip with apples. You will love it. I'm telling you, definitely try this one out. It's one of my go-to snacks. And my last meal of the day, of course, is dinner. And like I said, I like to have a lighter dinner, but still something that's going to keep me satisfied. And I typically like to have a salad with a bunch of stuff in it. So I just have a bunch of my veggies here. I am just cutting up some cucumbers as well as a pepper. I absolutely love peppers, any kind of peppers, but I really do love red peppers. So I'm just cutting up a red pepper. Then I am just cutting up some carrots because I absolutely love carrots too. And all of these veggies, of course, have such great benefits to your health, are full of nutrients and vitamins that are really great for your diet. And to finish it off, I'm obsessed with avocados, so I put about 1/2 of an avocado. Avocados are super healthy for you, and they're really good healthy fats. And it's important to have your healthy fats, your protein, your fiber, all that good stuff in your diet. So after I was done cutting everything up, I just threw it into a bowl. Of course, I put in my lettuce, and then I just threw everything on top. And this tastes so delicious. I love salads, but I think what makes a salad is what you put in it, and I love putting a bunch of stuff into it. It just makes it more filling and more tastier. Of course, I just put my water. You guys know the drill, and I am actually using this Renee's balsamic vinaigrette. This is my go-to salad dressing. It's super great. It's vegan if you guys are wondering, and I just like to put a little bit on top. Balsamic dressing is like my favorite thing ever, and it just makes it taste that much tastier. Of course, I try not to add too much. This is everything I eat for the day. I hope you guys try some of them out. They're super healthy, they're yummy, and they're quick to make. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. That is all for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, thumbs it up once again so I know to make more of these. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button so you're part of the Nicolette's Fam Jam, because your girl uploads every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And if you head over to my channel right now, turn that bell on. It will make sure you get notified every single time I upload a video like this. But I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was motivating. I hope you try some of these out. If you do, make sure you send me a picture on my Instagram, just at NicolettaXOYT. I love seeing you guys make all of my little healthy food ideas. I think it's so fun, but I hope you guys are having an amazing day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!